It's Nathaniel Noble Jr. on the mic, let's ride. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, who's Nathaniel Noble Jr. on the mic, let's ride. Good, Yo, it's Nathaniel Noble Jr. on the mic, let's ride. Every Sunday at noon, we deep dive with pride. Voices lifted, vibes shifted, life lessons to convey. Tune in, don't miss it, we got a lot to say. You tune to the frequency where existence gets real. We talk about truth, love, pain, how to heal. Hit that play button, let it flow through your soul. It's a podcast vibe, come on, let's roll. Life happens to all in every way it can. From highs to lows, we'll help you understand. Struggles and victories, we keep it authentic. In this audio journey, feel the energy connect. You know it's raw, it's real, it's every day alive. We'll sift through the chaos, let the light rise. So gather around wherever you are in time. It's the NoblePodcast.com, let's climb.
You're listening to the Nathaniel Noble Jr. Podcast.
And welcome this week's guest on the Nathaniel Noble Jr. Podcast. This guy here I met a while ago. My dad told me he was my brother, so we've been brothers ever since. My brother literally from a different mother.
Same sack.
Same sack. Get back. Gerald Cambor, what's going on, bro?
Oh, nothing much, man. What is going on? My older brother, the example, showing all us little brothers how it's done, man.
Boy, y'all got me working hard out here, man, because it took y'all a while to realize.
It took me a while. It took me a while for sure. But I definitely understand now.
Yeah, well, brother Kevin, rest in peace. He checked out a little earlier, so I didn't really get the extension of his life, how he would have been. But he was a good guy starting out. But all the rest of y'all, boy, y'all was like, was gladiators of the streets.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to Kevin. I just visited his grave site last Saturday. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you was out there visiting a whole bunch of grave sites, huh?
Yeah. I pulls up on my people, the one above ground and below ground.
Yeah.
If I'd have known where your grandmama was, we would have stopped over there, but I don't know where she buried at. I don't even know.
Oh, good mama?
No, our grandmother.
Oh, our grandmother, not
I don't
mine.
know where she buried at. Yeah.
I don't know either. Once I left the funeral home, that was it.
Yeah.
I think we went out there. I can't remember. I don't really like to do funerals like that, but out of respect, I show up. But other than that, funeral is not my thing.
Right, for sure.
I like to remember the above ground series of the people.
That's right.
Yep. But, what you got going on, man? I heard you got a new book out and stuff you wanted to bring to the site.
I do got a new book, man. And basically, okay, first of all, the book is available on Amazon right now, but I'm going to try to get it to a few other platforms. It's called Zip Them Lips.
Zip Them Lips. You busting a rhyme on that.
Yeah. Basically, is real cut and dry. A lot of times people, innocent people, we just talking about innocent, everyday people getting pulled over by the police. You don't know what to expect when you get pulled over by the police. You don't know what type of police it is. Is he having a bad day? And, this and that. It's basically all it's telling you is your rights, the rights that you have when you get pulled over. Because a lot of people end up in a compromising situations by not knowing their rights. It's a lot of people, innocent people. There's innocent people in prison right now because they didn't know their rights at the time of arrest. And that's in a nutshell. That's what that book is about. So it's talking about my experience and what you should do and should not do when getting pulled over by police or having any police interaction whatsoever.
Damn, you got any examples?
Good example. Getting pulled over. I got pulled over last April in Mississippi. We all know we all have our version of what we think Mississippi is. It was a Mississippi State Patrol. He told me I was speeding. Okay. He told me I was doing 91 in a 70. Okay. Can I see your license? Yes, sir. Gave my license. Came back. He didn't ask me any questions. I left, continued on my travel to Georgia, got back to Mississippi about 3 months later, and they threw the ticket out. I mean, a lot of times, a technicality, a lot of times when a police officer pull you over for whatever reason, he's gonna ask you a certain question. If I would have admitted, let's just say I would have admitted, yes, sir, I was speeding, but I was in a rush, such and such, this and that. He don't even need a record. You just admitted to speeding, and they will use that in court against you. When they tell you anything can and will be used against you in a court of law, anything you say, they really mean that. Another example I have, when I went to do my 16-year prison sentence, at my trial, they pulled up a statement that I had made on the day I got arrested. Now, the day I got arrested didn't implicate me. It didn't implicate the other guy. All I said was, I don't want to talk to y'all. I done got out of other stuff. I'll get out of this too. Take me to jail. That's it. 9 months later at trial, guess what they played? That statement right there. And that statement was a major part in me getting found guilty, because they could not really even they didn't have a strong case to prove that I did what they accused me of. But that statement right there, it was not pretty in front of the jury. So, yeah, zip them lips, close your mouth. Don't make any statements. You're not going to talk your way out of the ticket. You're not going to talk your way out of getting arrested. All you're going to do is talk your way into a deeper hole. And that's what the book is about.
Wow. So so I guess some people would say, well, look, you need to talk to my lawyer, and they don't say nothing. So what about in that case? You got that?
Yeah, it's telling you that. Yes, speak to the lawyer, because when you get pulled over, you don't have to. If the officer asks you where you coming from, where you going, if he asks you them questions and he finds an inconsistent statement, like say for instance, you just pulling out of the Walmart parking lot, okay, but you tell him you was pulling out of Exxon. You told him you just left the gas station. That is a inconsistent statement, and he can put you in cuffs for false information to a police officer. Wow. Because he saw where you came from. He just wanted to see if you was gonna lie to him. Once you lie to him, they can search the car. They can lock you up and charge you with a felony. Yes, sir.
Is that different state by state, or just Georgia?
It's state by state, but that's universal. If you lie to a police officer, you will get locked up. Right. That's state by state.
People lie to cops all the time.
That's every state. Yeah. But if you get caught, if he can prove that you are lying, that is probable cause for a search.
Dang.
And it's probable cause to arrest you. So that's all 50 states.
Mm-hmm. So the intention with the book was what? What made you come up with that? Just trying to help people.
Just knowledge. You know, people don't know these things, and you know, as us, you know, the north side, me and you, the north side of 50 years old. You know, it's on us to teach people. You know, I done had a lot of experience. I done ran in with the law. I done went to prison. I done got out. Got a full pardon by the state of Georgia. I didn't been through that. So why wouldn't I share my past experiences with people that's behind me to try to keep, because this book is not even it ain't about a criminal. It's about innocent people. You know what I'm saying? Innocent people get locked up every day. Look at the George Floyd situation. Not saying he was innocent at all, but he ended up in a police interaction because he was talking too much. You know what I'm saying? And when you think of any of these police interactions, you talking too much can land you in jail. So it's my responsibility to make sure that the information is out there so people be able to read it. And that's all I'm trying to do is help everybody that don't know, because people don't know. Sometimes somebody ain't never had police interaction, whatsoever. Police ask you, can I search the car? Guess what? He don't have that right to search the car. But if you say, sure, I don't have anything to hide, you can search the car, you'll be on the side of the road for 3 hours. He can sift through that car with a comb. So, the best thing for people to do is all about, this book is about knowing your rights. And this is in all 50 states. You don't have to consent to a search. You don't have to answer questions. That's universal. Now, however, you got states like Louisiana. If you have a firearm in the car, you have to disclose, I have a firearm in the car. That is by law right now, because, hey, we're going to try to get some legislation to change that, because that shouldn't be a probable cause, create probable cause for a search. You have to disclose that you have a firearm in the car in states like Louisiana.
So what, like if any state, if they ask you, hey, is there any weapons in the car? You got to answer that?
You don't have to answer that question. Yeah, like Georgia is one of the, you don't have a duty to disclose. That's not a proper question for the police to ask you. Yeah, except for states like, I don't remember how many states. It's probably maybe 5 to 10. And the law is called duty to disclose.
That's like if you concealed carry.
Concealed carry, whatever. It don't matter. You have to in the state of Louisiana, and I know that because we, frequently in Louisiana, you have to disclose that you have a firearm in the car, whether you licensed to carry, you're not licensed. You have to inform that officer. If the officer asks you, that is an inappropriate question in most states. You do not have to answer that question.
So
I don't answer questions.
They gotta check with their local authorities, huh? Depending on the state.
Check with your local state laws. Exactly.
Yeah. Because it might have been that way last year, but every January 1st they got some new stuff that jumped in there, and the public don't even know about it.
Absolutely. Hey, and new felons are created every day because people, regular everyday citizens, do not know what the law is. You can become a felon instantly by not knowing, and ignorance of the law is not an excuse. They will convict you. They
crazy.
Most certainly will. Yep.
And I think probably half the population don't understand all the laws they got, all the infractions.
Absolutely.
We're all some type of felon, some type of way. If you look at all the laws in the books.
Absolutely. Like it's on you to know the law and how it applies to you in your state.
That's crazy. Like I ain't got enough life to be living and worrying about surviving. Let me study all these million laws on.
Right. Yeah, I just I keep a little. I'm intrigued by the law, so I'm always talking about it.
Researching and looking it up, huh? Yeah.
Researching, looking it up. Things of that nature. Hidden AI, asking different questions about different scenarios. I'm always looking. Yeah. Yep.
Looking and cooking.
Right.
Trying to help the
by the way, man. I got
Trying to help the next man stay out of the hot water.
Trying to help the next man. If people looking for encouraging videos and things of that nature, hey, hit me up on XconMedia on YouTube. I'm always trying to promote people doing the right thing and thinking about what you're doing before you do it. Also, I started a online anger management services. It's called Georgia Anger Management Solutions, and it is building. It's pretty much up and running, but we working on it. I say it's probably about 95% where it need to be at. So I will be doing anger management counseling online.
Oh yeah, that's much needed.
I am a certified anger management specialist.
Okay, that's new.
With a whole lot of other training to go along with it, plus life scenarios, things that I done been through. Hell, I lived with killers and rapists and murderers for 16 years. Hey, you see my face? Don't look like I've been beat up, but I definitely was respected in there. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just like life scenarios, man. A lot of times people don't do what they supposed to do because they don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So that's your ministry now.
Yep. I'm backing away out of trucking. I'm getting out of trucking. I'm not helping the country in trucking. I got other stuff to do. They need to hear this knowledge I got. I can't take it with me.
So you got bigger fish to fry.
That's right. Yeah. Bigger fish to fry than drive a truck.
Zip.
For sure.
What is it? Zip your lips? Zip.
Yep. The book is on Amazon right now. We're trying to get it to other platforms. Zip Them Lips.
Zip Them Lips. Gerald Cambor.
Yep.
Check it out. Share it with a friend, a knucklehead you know. Everybody know a knucklehead. Well, you know, you say you wasn't writing it for the criminals. You writing it for the everyday innocent people.
Yeah. I mean, but criminals, you welcome to get, because sometimes a criminal change their life. You know what I'm saying? So if I could help you change your life, pick that book. That book is for you too. Yeah. XconMedia, that's for you too. On all platforms, but mostly on YouTube.
Zip them lips so you won't trip. Won't trip behind the bars.
Yep. Get that good information for the low. I got it for you. Yep.
What's the price on Amazon?
A little like $16.
Okay.
Lightweight, easy to carry.
Is that representing the 16 years you did it?
Representing 16 years I did. Yes, it is. That's exactly what I was thinking about when when I made that price. I said, you know what? I'm going with 16. I could have probably made it 20, but hey, I think for 16, I think that's a pretty good deal. It's a lot of information in there, giving you a lot of scenarios and telling you what you can or what you should and should not do. Because listen, a lot of times you can be right. You could be 100% right in that police interaction, but you will not win that fight because that police officer got that firearm. And 9 times out of 10, he is going to get away with taking your life. They're going to come up with some type of excuse to acquit him. Your best bet is to not have that argument with that police officer on the side of the road. If he's doing you wrong, make sure you do what you're supposed to do and sue him later. That's how you do that. You take disciplinary action later, because if you try to win that battle on the side of the road, 100% chance you are going to lose that battle. So stop disrespecting law enforcement. Do what you're supposed to do. Survive the encounter and sue them later on. That's my advice.
There you go. And there you go from Mr. Zip Them Lips, Gerald Cambor.
That's it.
What's up?
Yeah.
Hey, so you got any life nuggets you want to leave with the people?
Think about what you do before you do it. That's the best thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people struggle with emotional intelligence, man. Can't deal with them emotions, man. Do not let your emotions control your actions, because 9 times out of 10, if you stop and think about what you do before you do it, you'll see doing something bad is not even worth it anyway. So emotional intelligence.
Like, pause for the cause.
That's right.
Yeah.
It'll save your life. I've been locked up with a lot of people that little a 5-second decision cost them the rest of their life.
Crazy.
It can and will happen.
Yeah. So think about it. Long and hard. Think about it.
Yep. Think about it. Walk away. Live to see another day.
Cool. Well, that's we just wanted to bring that new book to you from XconMedia, Mr. Gerald Cambor. My brother from another mother. Same sack. Get back.
Same sack. The same exact sack.
Same sack. How about that?
There's another rap.
But anyway, we're going to wrap this up and stuff. And I want to thank you for coming on and sharing your book and stuff. Much success. Much love, much success.
I appreciate that, my brother. Thank you.
Yeah.
You've heard it exclusively on Nathaniel Noble Jr. podcast.
Yo, you're listening to the Nathaniel Noble Jr. podcast. I am Gerald Cambor, author of XconMedia, founder of XconMedia on YouTube and every website. Check out my new book, Zip Them Lips, on Amazon now.
Y'all listen up. It's time to groove. Nathaniel Noble Jr. in the house. Let's move. Yeah. Life happens to you. Life happens to me. We're dropping knowledge every Sunday at noon. Tune in, turn up, feel that bass boom. Here on the pod, stories that flip the script. Impact your life with wisdom, no doubt we're equipped. Come along for the ride, let's vibe, feel the energy. Awesome guests rolling through and out to the sea. It's Mr. Noble Podcast, all platforms collide. Pacific time, we ride, no need to hide. We got tales that'll wake you up, spark a change. Real talk, real stories, yeah, it's all in the range. Every episode, wisdom flows, let it light your way. Join the crew, we're living life. Hey! So hit that link. Let's embark and explore. Mr. Noble Podcast.com. Always leave you wanting more. Life happens, so come on, let's groove. Catch you on the flip, now let's make that move. Move.